Miranda Lambert celebrated the end of a 20-day vacation by sharing a photo of her husband wearing nothing but an apron. See the fun photos from their trip here. Miranda Lambert is off the road for tour, but back on the road for a fun trip in the Wild, Wild West with her husband Brendan McLaughlin. The 38-year-old country music star has been taking fans on her journey across the West with her via several posts to Instagram, and her latest showed off her 30-year-old hubby's toned biceps. The Kerosene singer shared a slideshow of fun snapshots on July 19, which marked the end of her road trip, and one of the photos depicted the former NYC policeman posing with his arm around Miranda wearing nothing but a bright yellow, pink, and blue striped apron and cap. He grinned wide as he proudly stood by his wife's side, who was wearing high-waisted blue jean shorts, a printed white tank that said "Hillbilly" on it, clear framed sunnies, and a backward baseball cap. She smiled brightly as she posed with a cracker in one hand and a tumbler in the other. Other photos in the slideshow showed Miranda and Brendan standing in front of a "Welcome to Montana" state line sign, a whitewater rafting selfie with their friends, Miranda cuddled up to a wet pup, and a picture of the sunset outside their Airstream trailer. Miranda also shared a look at the rapids outside their trailer when they were parked on the bank of the rushing water. "Meet me in Montana forever," the country cutie captioned the fun slideshow. "What an amazing trip. Thanks to @JED_I_knife for planning the adventures of the Sheriff Toodle-oo, best summer ever." The Sheriff is her and Brendan's Airstream travel trailer, while Toodle-oo is her friends Gwen Sebastian and Louis Newman's camper. Miranda and Brendan kicked off their adventurous getaway on July 5, which Miranda memorialized with several photos of the friend group venturing off into the wild. Some photos showed the foursome hiking and waterside lounging, while others showed some of the good eats the group packed for the trip. The first photo in the carousel showed Miranda and Brendan happily smiling on the entrance steps of their trailer sipping on some wine, looking as happy as can be. Time off touring means it's time to hit the dusty trail. There is no better way to spend summer than glamping with your best pals, Miranda captioned the post. "We're out on a 20-day run of adventures out west. We kicked it off in beautiful Colorado. Stay tuned for more tales from the road. Happy trails y'all." The next group of photos was presented by Miranda from the Arches National Park in Utah. She, Brendan, and their pals took in the dramatic scenery of the orange rock formations by foot and by dune buggy. The last post in the carousel showed a couple climbing up a steep rock wall in their dune buggy, showing that they had no fear and just a need for adventure. "Magical Moab," Miranda captioned the slideshow. The group of travelers then swapped out their rocky surroundings for a lakeside getaway at Strawberry Bay in Utah. Perhaps Miranda's favorite location from the entire trip, however, was the Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. "The Grand Tetons stole my heart," the singer announced in a caption that went along with several snapshots from the tree-filled banks of the rapids. The group had another successful-looking go at whitewater rafting and also got their booze on at a local country bar. Now that's a way to spend 20 days.